What's going on, YouTube? Gateway Moto back here with another one. I got some spam cards in the mail. You know, try to grow the channel a little bit. We're gonna take a little ride today, man. We're gonna have a little video, have a little fun, just ride around the old St. Louis area. This is actually, I live out, you know, away from St. Louis. I live probably about an hour away from St. Louis. I'm in the St. Louis metro or whatever. It ain't like, technically, like if I was out and about and you're like, hey, where you from? If I told you what town I actually live in, you wouldn't have any idea. If I told you St. Louis, you would know exactly where I was at, right? More than likely, if you know your major cities, you would know where, roundabouts where I'm at, where I'm located. I'm hoping I got this audio figured out. What I'm going to attempt to do on this channel, right, attempt to put out one video a week, do what I can do. The unfortunate part is, right, I'm going to have to pre-record some videos, right? This video right here, this video is pre-recorded, clearly, because, well, my occupation, I'm a truck driver by trade. Like, I'm an OTR truck driver. For those of you that don't know what OTR stands for, you know, over the road. So I spend 4 to 6 weeks out on the road at a time. Then I come home for, you know, approximately a week. It is what it is, man. I make great money doing what I'm doing. I love my job. I love being an over-the-road truck driver. I'm going to attempt to do, you know, one video a week for right now. And look, there's some gravel on the road. Look at that. Big gravel too, man. Around that turn. Look at that shit. For the 5th time, I'm going to attempt to put out one video a week and, you know, see what happens, right? I want to grow my channel. I want my channel to be a good channel. I want good content. I'm hoping I got the audio figured out. I brought the helmet out with me out on the road when I was in my truck. I'm only home for the day, guys. I happen to be delivering not too far from here tomorrow, so I went ahead and I was able to make it back into the yard. Like I said, I'm only home for the day. So figured it's going to be in the 80s today. Right now it's already 75. It's not even the hottest part of the day yet. It's perfect, guys. It's perfect, right? Couldn't ask for better weather. Sun shining, warm, not hot weather, warm weather, right? When I'm not moving, it's hot. You know, it is what it is. I'm gonna make my rounds, man. I'm gonna and ride out today, have a good day, man. I do have a topic, okay? You see them highway bars down there? I don't know if you can see them. So them highway bars, they fit great. I got them on Amazon. I'm running into a problem. And the problem I'm running into is I keep trying to buy highway pegs for them, right? I'm on my 2nd set of highway pegs for them. Neither set has actually made it onto the bars. I'm planning a trip for next year, August of next year. Me and some buddies, we're going to go to the Sturgis Rally. We're going to have fun. We're going to go ride around. And I'm hoping to make some great content for my channel here. I have ordered 2 sets. So the bars on Amazon were like 135 bucks. They're good quality bars from what I can tell. I was like, you know what, for $130, I'm gonna go ahead and try them. I'm gonna see what it's about. Amazon's return policy is pretty good, right? So if it didn't work, didn't fit, whatever, I could return them. At this point, I've had them so long I can't return them. They advertise as 1.25" bars. I bought a good set of highway pegs off Amazon for, you know, like 70 bucks. I say good set. I don't know if they were actually good or not because I didn't get to use them. So I don't know if they were any good or not. I never did get to use them. What ended up happening is they were too small, right? They were advertised for 1.25" bars. I got a buddy of mine I was just talking to right before I hopped on the bike to make this video. He's like, yeah, man. He goes, because again, I've ordered 2 different sets, right? One for 1.25", one for 1.5", because, well, the 1.25" were too small. So my buddy was like, oh, you know, the 1.5" were way too big. I mean, they were humongous. A rubber grommet wouldn't help you put them bars on, or them highway pegs on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just too big. There ain't nothing I can do with it. And again, I'll pop up some pictures of the new ones. I really like the new ones. I really wanted the new ones to work, and I might keep the pegs because I like the pegs. It's the way The styling of them is what I like. I'm like, all right, well, 1.25 inches is too small, 1.5 inches is too big. I'm saying, like, what is happening right now? I don't understand. 1.5 inches, or yeah, 1.5 inches too big, 1.25 inches too small. Now, my buddy was like, oh, were they made by the same company? Because that can make a difference. And I was like, you know, if we're talking about clothing, I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand that making a difference. I said, but we're talking about machined parts. I was like, we're not talking about clothing here. We're not talking about nothing like that. Like, we're talking about machined metal. You know? It shouldn't make a difference. 1.25 inches should be an 1.25 inches no matter what brand they are. They're not, I don't know, they're not, they're Chinese, man. I got them off Amazon. They were cheap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down. I'm going to buy name brand pegs for 1.25 inches. And if they don't work, my next step would be to buy an actual Indian highway bar. As much as I don't want to do it, I will do it if I have to, because I want highway pegs. I want to go on longer rides and be able to kick my foot out, you know, if I want to. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you. Man, that's the dangerous part about being on roads like this. Like, you got hills and you got driveways and roads on the other side of these hills. And, you know, people can't see you. They can't see you coming. And that's why everybody's like, oh, loud pipes save lives. Like, I'm fully aware of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am 100% in agreement with that. Agree with it. And you got this guy, he's in my lane. What are you doing, man? Stay in your lane. Name brand, yeah, I'm gonna go with Kuryakyn, right? But look, I've seen good reviews on Kuryakyn. The backrest I have is Kuryakyn backrest. And I'm gonna go with their highway pegs because, well, why not? I've got new handlebars coming. I'm waiting to order my seat. I'm wanting to get a Saddleman seat, but when I called him up, Blockhead, right? He put a Saddleman seat on the, what was it, the Yamaha Bull, and he had some embroidery work done to it. The Saddleman did, and I'm wanting to do that. I think it'd be neat. Get my logo stitched onto the side of the seat. Not my logo, but my name, my, you know, Gateway Moto. Get that stitched onto the side of the seat, all that good stuff. But when I called them, they were like, hey, yeah, so we used to have like a flat rate $40, you know, embroidery fee. Unfortunately, we have to redo our pricing on that. I was like, what? Man, I feel like I'm gonna have to get a whole new helmet. I hear nothing but wind up in this. Yeah, they're like, oh, we got, you know, screwed with the job. They had a 4-day job. They only charged $40 for embroidery. They got to rework their pricing. I'm gonna wait. Is it that big of a deal? No. It would be cool to have, but if I'm gonna pay for it, might as well wait it out. My seat's not that bad. It's the factory seat with the Kuryakyn backrest. If you haven't seen that video, go check that video out of me installing that backrest. But right now, that's my most watched video. My second most watched video, you know, an oil change on an Arctic Cat, which I'm bringing the Arctic Cat's in the channel for basically the winter time, right? Because what do? Right? Like, you can't ride here year round. I mean, you can, right? But you got to pick your battles. So that's why the Arctic Cat's in the channel. I'm going to make videos of that, more so in the winter time, along with, like I said, I got new handlebars. I want to get a new seat. I want to do a stage 1 exhaust kit. For now, I'm going to get the Clockworks windshield, flared windshield, and it's only going to be like an inch taller, but it's going to have a flare to it. Try to get that wind up over my head. And this video is all over the place. It started with my highway peg. You know, and look, it's plans for the channel right now. I'm not designated any one video to anything at the moment. It's just me ranting and raving. That's what a vlog is about. Moto vlog, right? Me on a motorcycle, vlogging, video, you know, vlogging, having a good time. Man, it's a beautiful day. Alright guys, I'm gonna sign off on this one. Y'all have a great day. Keep 2 wheels on the road. See y'all next time.